Good morning. This is day 5 of my 30-day ride for charity. We're still in Mount Vernon at the Mount Vernon 1,000 Trails.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me.
So I thought I would take you guys down to the clubhouse and kind of show you around, show you the pool and stuff. It's kind of chilly today. I actually haven't been into the clubhouse yet, so this will be a surprise for me too. I think it's probably pretty nice. I'm not sure where to park my bike, but the landscaping is really nice here, of course. I think it's a lot easier to have nice landscaping when you have something to work with. Good weather, water, all that. There's the hot tub. It's pretty small. I think this says there's a limit of 3 people. It's very nice, nice and clean. There's tons of picnic space. Oh, it's not open yet. I thought I was gonna be able to get in there and show you. Anyway, it's very nice. Lots of chairs. Little kiddie pool. Very nice. See if we can go into the lodge area. It might be closed too. Jeez, it's huge. Wow, this is pretty. Got games and stuff. Holy mackerel. This is so nice. Very, very nice. Let's see what's downstairs. Just more game stuff. TV. This is nice. This is really nice. Looks like there's a little store too. Closed right now. Open Saturday only. That's a bummer. They got some cool stuff in there too. I don't know if you can see. Probably not. Some little basics in there. Paper plates, things like that. Have to check it out on Saturday. See if they have anything interesting in there. See all that ivy is so pretty. Today's question of the day is, when it comes to RV living, what is your biggest pet peeve? I think I might go this way. Show you the casinos. And by the way, happy 4th of July. I didn't realize yesterday wasn't the 4th until it was too late. The video was already uploaded and ready to go. So that's my story. Okay, so for me, I have a couple. The first one is people walking through my site. I don't understand that at all. People doing that. I mean, I could see maybe on accident, but every time it's ever happened to me, it's been like ridiculous. Like, you know, you're walking through my site. We had somebody, a whole group, right? Like a whole family, 2 adults, like 3 kids, walk right through our site. Like they walked on our rug. I mean, that's literally on my front porch. So biggest pet peeve. And the next one, this is right in line. They're about the same. Equally, they peeve me. So my second one is when people don't leash their dogs. That is, oh man, that's a huge one for me. For one thing, it's a safety issue, a major safety issue for the dogs, all dogs involved, leashed or not leashed, a safety issue for people. It's just, it's not cool. And it's always people who have the little dogs, it seems like they think their little dogs ain't gonna do nothing. And it just causes problems. It's just so much easier just to keep them on a leash. Everyone's safe, everyone's happy. So that's mine. Let me know down in the comments what yours is. Man, I'll tell you what, I love riding my bike. I'm loving this so much. Now we got speed bumps. We were coming over here to the casino the other day to get dinner. They have a restaurant in here. It's pretty good. Have a couple restaurants. One is tequila and tacos. And then the other one is, I think, Skagit Express. They have all kinds of different stuff. But the first day, we had some burgers. Excellent burgers. Not cheap. Actually, for all four of us to eat, it was like $60. So that's not really that bad. I mean, for a restaurant and for it to be good, I mean, it was delicious. And then the other day, I was feeling lazy again, didn't want to cook. And so we came over here and Jeff and Casey got another burger. Cammie and I got clam chowder. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Some of the best clam chowder I have ever had. I couldn't believe it. And oh my gosh, so good. It had garlic bread that came with it too, but the garlic bread wasn't all that great. But the clam chowder, delicious. And you could tell it was homemade. It wasn't like anything from a can or anything like that. It was absolutely delicious. So anyway, highly recommend it and it's just right down the road. You saw how quick it was for me to get here. They don't allow smoking in here. I think they must have like a sectioned off area where people can smoke, because the air was fresh in there. It was crazy. I didn't expect that, because any other time you go into a casino, it just stinks like crazy cigarette smoke. We're not that big on casinos. We don't, but we have been in a couple just to try to find food. We're going to go bowling, take the kids bowling at this one in Mesquite, Nevada. It's just outside of St. George, Utah. And they have a bunch of casinos and stuff there, but they had some all-you-can-eat seafood that we were going to go check out. And then we were going to go bowling, because they have a bowling alley. Well, that did not work out because we stepped foot in there and the smoke was just so bad. We couldn't take it. So that was a big bummer. But whatever, it is what it is. Anyway, it's nice and clean. Let's see if I can get a shot of it here for you. So if you are into gambling, might be kind of fun. Their rooms are really expensive though. Like really expensive. We looked at the prices, and on a Tuesday it was like $189, which is just crazy. But if you stay at this Mount Vernon 1,000 Trails and you don't feel like cooking, you don't want to go too far into town, which it's not that far. I think it's like, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles or something like that. But if you don't want to go into town, they got good food. I mean, that's pretty good. 2 different meals, and they're both delicious. And I definitely recommend the clam chowder. That was just outstanding. Who would have thought, right? Of course, we are in the Pacific Northwest, so, you know. Got an RV parked over here. I don't know if you see that. You can park for a little while in a casino. I think some of them do overnight, but you have to get permission. So don't forget, for every like, subscribe, and comment on these videos, I will donate a penny to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And those cents are adding up. I'll put the amount on the screen as of today. I want to thank you. That's awesome. I mean, you know, it's just a few dollars, but it'll all start to add up and we'll see what we have by the end. We got 25 more days. So it could add up. By the way, if any of you have started watching that series that I told you about that inspired me to do this, the Ryan Trahan 50 States in 50 Days. If you started watching that, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you think about it. Every time I watch an episode, I just crack up. They are so funny. They do all this fun stuff. It's just, I love it. It's just so, I love it. They've been to a lot of states already too, and they have raised an incredible amount of money. I'm not going to spoil anything because some of you may have just started watching it, and I think he's on day 23, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. I just want to hear. We're here at Mount Vernon till, let's see, a few more days. And then, I don't know, Jeff always does the reservations and stuff because he knows where he has a job and he knows exactly where he needs to be. And so he finds, you know, the RV parks that are closest to the job because obviously doesn't want to have to be driving all far just to do the job. So I never really know. He just kind of tells me. A lot of times it's a surprise. I don't even know where we're going. Or I think I know, and then the next thing you know, it's like, oh no, we're going over here. And I'm like, oh, okay, well. But I do know the next week, I know we have a couple more jobs in Washington. There'll be one in Oregon, Salem, actually. So that'll be interesting. I've never been there. And then, let's see, and then Idaho. And then I think somewhere near Salt Lake. And then after that, we'll be heading to Colorado for hunting season, which I'm very excited about. We're going to do some boondocking in the Colorado mountains. It's going to be so much fun. Very excited. Oh, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far.